Hi, everybody. This is Dee Dee Russell with Wedding Venue Owners and the Wedding Venue Owners and Managers community on Facebook. If you're not a member, please find us there. We have over 5,500 wedding venues sharing information, sharing knowledge, and supporting each other. This is all about how to start a wedding venue. And Sarah, thank you so much for joining me today. Sarah is our wedding venue furnishings expert over at The Seat Co. Welcome, Sarah. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you so much for the invitation. Well, I've been working for Citco since it started back in 2018. So I've been here for almost 4 years.
So, and Sarah and The Seat Co are based in, they have multiple locations, but they're based in Texas. And we love Texas. Everything is, I mean, we're excited. As a Texas girl, I love Texas. And we are going to San Antonio in October for the San Antonio Wedding Venue Owners Working Vacation. So if you're watching this, please join us because I believe we might get to finally meet Sarah in person and have some Seat Co fun and all of that. So I also want to say, my background is wedding catering director and event management. And there is a little thing that people don't know about. It's called wedding leg. Okay. And the definition of wedding leg is the bruises you have all over your legs because you work in catering and events and you have to lift up heavy, heavy chairs and you bruise yourself totally. So you're wearing jeans at the beach and you're covering up. But I want to show you one thing. One of the reasons I love Seat Co so much is because after years of having to lift heavy, awful chairs, look at this, one hand. And any of you who knows me knows I'm a complete and total noodle arms. I couldn't even ring the bell when we were in Dallas at one of the venues that had a bell. So in any case, beautiful, lightweight, sturdy. So Sarah is going to help us and all the venue owners out there who are wanting to start a wedding venue and kind of figuring out how to get the furnishings. How do you decide on chairs? So I'm going to minimize this a little bit, Sarah, so that we can see the website. And I'd love for you to share, how do you help new venue owners as they're trying to figure out what chairs they should get and how they should purchase chairs?
Okay, well, first of all, we look at the venue, the type of the venue. All of the customers want to get a beautiful chair for the venue so they can have a beautiful view for the customers, but they also want to get study chairs and comfortable chairs. So that's a great combination. A beautiful chair, comfortable, and you want to make your customers feel secure.
Yeah, you don't want them
in a wobbly chair. You're gonna be all the time thinking, oh, it's gonna break, I'm gonna fall. So you want your customers to be comfortable.
And I can shout out our friends over at Ventura again, because there are literally lawsuits out there where chairs broke underneath clients at a wedding or event. The venue is absolutely going to be at risk for liability if the chairs are the cheapest chairs you can find and not some of the best and the most quality chairs. So I love that the Seat Co will send you chairs to check out. If you're a weddingvenueowners.com member, you have to be a member. They have to have the logo on the website. You have to have a special number. So contact Dee Dee at weddingvenueowners.com. I'll put the information down in the bottom, but Sarah and her team will meet with you, talk with you online or on the phone and establish that you're a weddingvenueowners.com member. And then you can get some samples shipped to you. Where you can try out some of the items, see how heavy they are, see if they look as beautiful in person as they do online. And I can tell you they do. I have some videos where I do some unboxing, but don't just take my word for it. If you're a part of the Wedding Venue Owners community group on Facebook, they are talking about the Seat Co consistently. It's one of the top places where people are buying their chairs, their wedding venue chairs and wedding venue furniture. So Sarah, as you can see on the screen, we have some beautiful images. What are some of the things new wedding venue owners are asking you when they're deciding which type of chair to pick for their new venue?
Right now, the most popular chair will be the classic Chavati or the premium, and also the crossback. The crossback is very popular right now. We have both styles in steel and also in aluminum. And they have a great load capacity. They are very comfortable and they look beautiful.
So here's an example of some of the chairs. Some of them don't necessarily have the seating and the padding. Some of them do. You can get different color combinations with the seats and the padding.
That is correct. We have 9 different colors for the frame. We have 7 different cushions, colors for the cushions. And we have options for venues that will have the chairs set up all the time, the ones with the fixed cushion, or you can have them with the removable cushion. We have a lot of options to choose from.
Right. And so then the question is how many chairs to buy and how can I afford new chairs? I want to, for all of you new venue owners out there that are starting up, you're starting in established markets where other venues have been for a long time. And I know that it's a big investment and it can be so scary, but you have your wedding venue owners community where you can ask questions and get information. So that should make you feel better. You are not alone in your journey as a wedding venue owner or manager. And this could go out for venue owners too that are thinking about upgrading their chairs. So when you're looking at chairs, you're probably looking at anywhere from 100 to 200. Is that pretty typical, Sarah?
Yes, everything about 100, sometimes even 300. But the range, for example, for 100 chairs will be between $5,000 and $8,000. So that's not too much. And at the end, you're going to spend more money renting chairs if you don't buy them.
Absolutely. And it's definitely going to have an impact on your sales, 100%. So you do have a very simple option. You could get the Avant Garden folding chair for your outdoor ceremony. And then you could have different chairs, your crossback, your Chiavari. They also have bar stools, which I love. Most venues are going to get, ideally, they're going to get ceremony chairs and they're going to get indoor reception chairs. And the reason for that is that most wedding venues do not want to have the headache and hassle of trying to flip a room. Some of them still do it and some of them do it well. They have enough staff, but a lot of times you're going to have ceremony seating outside and you're not going to worry about having to flip it because it takes so much time and energy from your staff that might still be doing things inside the reception space or might be needed elsewhere. So having your team then run out and change ceremony chairs is not ideal. Another thing, Sarah, that I've actually heard of some wedding venues doing is telling the wedding guests to pick up a chair and take it back into the reception. And some venue owners will say, oh, they love it. It's no problem.
The good thing about our chairs is, for example, the aluminum ones, you can use them outdoors and they are really, really lightweight, like the Versailles that you have right there. So it's really, really easy to move them from outside to inside, but I won't do that either. I prefer
no, don't have your guests pick up their chair and take it inside. So the other thing that a lot of venue owners will consider is going to Facebook Marketplace or buying used chairs, which I absolutely understand. Some of you, that is a difficult decision and you don't feel that you can purchase new chairs. Here's the problem. They've been used for a long time. You're not sure what what they look like and how well they are, and are some of them about to fall apart? Some of the variables that you're going to get could be more cost to you in the end. And here's the big one. And I want to show you all this. Every wedding venue owner out there thinking about upgrading your chairs, replacing your chairs, or if you're a new venue owner and you're buying chairs for the first time, please do not do this. Do not do this. And to the venues that have these, please forgive me. I'm not trying to be mean. I just know I'm here to help make sure that venue owners have access to the best information that can help them book more weddings, sell more wedding dates that they have, and entice more leads to come in. If you have these chairs that I'm about to show you, you are absolutely losing business. This is an example of something I found on being advertised for a wedding venue. This is going to lose you business. Absolutely. Even if you have budget audience, they are going to at least expect a bare minimum of quality and appeal. And the thing is, you might think chairs are not that important, or you're not thinking about them because you're spending so much money everywhere else. And you think, oh, it's okay, I can go ahead and have a basic chair or get these chairs offline from like somebody going out of business. But chairs like this when they're looking at other venues, they're looking at the reception and the ceremony space. These are the top two things they want to see. They want to see your reception space and your ceremony space, and they are going to see those chairs. There's no way to hide them when you buy ugly chairs like this. Those ugly chair condoms are not going to work either. They make the problem worse. And chairs like this are costing you weddings. The cost of the weddings that you're losing, the bookings you're losing because you have really awful chairs like this, is big. You're losing money because of these chairs. And not only that, you're increasing risk and liability because somebody could sit on these, play on these, the folding, these look like a lost finger. These look like 1985 bad sun chairs. It's not a good idea. So I would really encourage you to consider buying new. This is an important investment. Gorgeous chairs like this in those venues that I just showed you will make a huge impact and make such a big deal. And it does absolutely impact your sales. So for all the wedding venue owners out there that are brand new and that are starting a wedding venue and you're looking at your furniture, I want you to check out theseatco.com, not only the chairs, but also the tables, wedding venue tables. You're going to need 8 to 15 tables, depending on how big your venue is. You're going to need rounds, you're going to need cocktail tables, and you're going to need some of the, possibly some of the smaller rectangle tables for your catering. And sometimes we make bars out of that. In my catering background, we would use those rectangle tables, put linens on them, and they would become our bars. And so a lot of venues still have that system where they may have outside bars where they need some of those tables. So those rectangle tables, the rounds, the classic 60-inch rounds, and the bar tables are going to be essential. And those are just some of the standard things that all venues need when you're starting up. Do not skimp on these. Although I will have to say, the Seatco also has a reputation of being one of the most affordable options. The reason I found out about the Seatco is someone posted in the Wedding Venue Owners and Managers group, Dee Dee, can you check this out? It looks too good to be true. And that got my attention. And I thought, if it looks too good to be true and it's legit, then we have something amazing here.
Yes. Yeah, we have the best chair in market. I can guarantee you that. We offer a great warranty. We offer a 7-year warranty on most of the chairs. So next time you buy chairs, you're gonna increase your inventory. You're not gonna replace chairs. You don't have to replace the chairs, because they're not going to break, they're not going to wobble. They are very, very resistant, and they are comfortable, they're beautiful. So I can guarantee you that Seatco is the best option.
All right, Sarah. So for new venue owners who are watching this and they need to get tables and chairs, also you have accessories like the carts and the dollies.
Yeah, actually we have packages. You can request more information about the packages. We offer great discounts on packages. So you can get the chairs, cushions, tables, dollies, and all the accessories that you need.
Okay, so Sarah, what is the best way for them to reach out to you?
It could be on our website, www.theseatco.com. You can also call us at 1-833-871-6271, or you can contact us via social media. We are on Facebook as facebook.com/theseatco. We're also on Instagram, so there's a lot of ways to contact us.
All right, I'm going to put all that at the end of this video so that you can contact Sarah or any of her colleagues at the Seatco and get you can request a quote, and you can talk through, what you might need. You can ask Sarah about stacking and storage and how you store items and all of those things that you'll need to know. Costs are, on average for a new business, for a new venue owner that might just want to look at chairs or replacing chairs, we're talking somewhere around $5,000 to $8,000. And when you think about the cost of opening a venue or building a venue or renovating, all of those things you put into it, it's like when you watch the home improvement shows and they spend all of this money, but then they just don't renovate the kitchen, or something. It's so important to your events. It's definitely important for you converting sales, leads to sales, and it's important for your social media. Everything is online. They have to fall in love with your venue first. Please don't have those hideous chairs in all of your pictures. Contact Sarah at the Seatco. I'm going to put all of her information in here, and Sarah will, let you know what amazing deals they have that week or that month with weddingvenueowners.com members. So always remember to tell Sarah and to inform Sarah that you're a weddingvenueowners.com member. And how do you get to be a member? There is no fee. You go to weddingvenueowners.com, fill out the contact form, or find us in the Wedding Venue Owners and Managers community. You just make sure you have our logo, our badge on the website with our link, and that's really it. You're listed in our online wedding venue search map, and that's it. There's no fees or costs to that. We love connecting with you all. We hope you found this interesting. I hope you love these chairs. I want you to tell me and tag me when you get your chairs. A lot of you are buying Seatco chairs and then taking videos, but you forget to tag me. And I want to get excited with you. I want to see what chairs you bought. Show me your videos of unboxing and when you get your samples so that you can tag me, and I want to see them, and I want to share them, and I want to share those pictures and those videos. So I just can't thank you enough, Sarah. Working with you has been amazing. The customer service is incredible. The quality is incredible. I love the chairs that I have. They're beautiful and sturdy, and no leg bruises, none of that with those chairs. So do your staff a favor and get them chairs that they can move, but that are sturdy. And I believe that you said before we go, 350 pounds.
The low capacity, the steel ones can hold up to 2,000 pounds. And the aluminum ones were 1,500 pounds. So that's a lot.
That is a lot. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Find more information on weddingvenueowners.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and leave us comments. We want to hear which chairs do you think are the prettiest? Which chairs did you order? I'm going out to the side so that I can see that. If I was incorrect and you want to tell me that you don't agree, that you love those chairs that I showed in those videos and that those don't have anything to do with sales, let me know. Share your comments, ask questions. We'll be meeting with Sarah consistently. She is our wedding design furniture expert, so that she can share information with us on design elements and help you pick the best furniture for your wedding venue and get an incredible deal on it. So congratulations to all of you starting your venue and to all of you upgrading what you have at your venue. Wishing you the best, and I'm hoping you have an incredible wedding season to come and book a lot of sales with those gorgeous chairs that you got from the Seatco. All right, bye, Sarah.
Bye, thank you.